Good morning. This is kind of in the exact same spot that I left you last night, but I ended up working on my secure transactions outline for like an hour, which was, it just felt really good to get some work done. And then I just like watched Netflix and made nachos and just like kind of took some time for myself after that, and went to bed. So if you hear that noise going on right now, that's the washing machine. I'm doing my sheets today. I folded a bunch of laundry last night, but I still have some more to fold because my lights finished when I was asleep. I put them in the dryer and let them finish. Basically today, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I might just continue working on secure transactions for a little bit, but right now I'm just having a nice coffee because I made a bunch of coffee yesterday and then I ended up going out and running those errands, so I didn't actually drink any of the coffee that I made in the afternoon. So my little French press thing was all full. And we have iced coffee and water. I'm watching Christy Vetter's vlog and just like catching up with emails and stuff on my phone and notifications and just making my way through social media and all of that. And then once I feel a little bit more caffeinated, I'm gonna go and actually do a little bit of makeup today and put on a comfy, cute outfit, and then we'll start studying. I know yesterday I said I was gonna make a plan for studying in my planner, but I didn't end up doing that, so maybe we'll do that today. I can like feel when I'm procrastinating, getting organized, and doing like the actual things I need to do. I just like won't even open my planner, which is just so not helpful. I also did my nails yesterday and I don't think I love them. My cuticles look so bad because I have no idea how to do them. Okay, hello. Hello. Maybe if I get rid of me. Ugh, you guys, it's such a fail. But basically they're like in this light nude color, which I painted them that color before. They're from like this gel kit that I got for Christmas. And I put a matte top coat on them, but they kind of just look streaky. Meh. I wish I could be someone who like had long, beautiful nails, but they bother me. Like I do so much typing on my laptop that it irks me to have like click, 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 clicks. I like having the pads of my fingers to type on. I remember when I was young, I used to have to cut my nails before all of my piano lessons because my teacher was so strict with having short nails, and then I needed to have them short to play the viola all throughout school. So I grew up having like little stubby nails. I just want to like, I do have a gift certificate to get my nails done that my roommate got me for my birthday in 2019. She got it for me for my birthday, which is in November, and then I went home for Thanksgiving, and I went home, we had finals in person, but I went home for Thanksgiving, came back, took my finals. I only had my finals in like the first couple of days, and so then I went home again. And so I didn't have time to go get my nails done, so I was like waiting to get them done when I got back at the nail salon that's nearby. Then I came back and it was January, and then school went by really quickly and I didn't get my nails done because I was saving it for like a special occasion. And then March 2020 rolled around and then everything shut down, and then I haven't gotten my nails done at a nail salon like at all since, I don't even remember the last time I got them done. But I still have the gift certificate. So part of me is like, maybe for like graduation or something, I should go and get my nails done. Cause these babies, when I do them myself, I'm not the best. All right, I'm gonna sit down and drink my coffee, help myself wake up. I'll see you guys in a bit. I also need to do some editing today because I'm like, the videos that I'm editing are probably like 2 to 3 weeks old in terms of like real life, like, because it took me a long time to get through all of that stuff, all of the footage, and edit it and upload it. And so I did a big editing session last weekend, edited like 4 videos and then set them all this week because I knew I would be busy. And the last one that's set goes up today. So I'm like, ah, crap. I gotta kind of do something similar to try to catch up with my own footage, but also kind of pre-film and pre-upload all of, not pre-film because I already filmed it weeks ago, but pre-edit and upload so I don't have to worry about that during the week. Okay, thanks for coming to my morning TED Talk. All right, you guys, the productive procrastination is real. I'm making like a decadent breakfast after FaceTiming with Thomas. I feel like I'm refilling my emotional energy, like by connecting with my family, and also my physical energy by making some food. I have half of an avocado mashed up with some lime juice on 2 pieces of Dave's Killer Bread, the thin sliced ones. So good. And then I had a little bit of like these baby potatoes left that I boiled and then fried in a pan with mushrooms and garlic. And then I had 2 fried eggs where, like, knock on wood, I was so gentle with them. I like so frequently break the yolk while cooking. And then it just annoys me because then you don't get that ooey gooey egg yolk because it cooks. Yes. But I successfully cooked 2 fried eggs. It didn't break the yolk. Look at this. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing because this egg white part broke off. But come here. Have some avocado. Okay, there we go. We have some avocado toast with some fried eggs and these potatoes and mushroom. Look at that. Look at it. It looks stunning. Looks so good. My breakfasts during the week are usually so boring because I just put together a smoothie before I start working usually, or before I have like my morning class. And that feels really good in my body because I work out usually kind of in the morning. I try to at least. And then the smoothie like refuels me. It feels really good. It fills me up till lunchtime, so I don't feel like I need to do any mid-morning snacking, which is like very helpful for my health goals. It sets a good feeling in my body for the day. But when I have time on the weekends and I have the ingredients like a ripe avocado. Actually, this avocado is on its way out the door, so I'm glad I did this today. I like to treat myself. It's Sunday, so you know, take the time to make some brunch. I just put Frank's on it. I have a water with some lime because I put lime juice in the avocado, and then I took some slices and put it in my water like a fancy lady. Okay, ready? Here we go. The moment of truth. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at that gooey, ooey, gooey masterpiece. Oh yeah. Delicious. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's dripping. Messy. Okay, gotta go. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock and I still haven't started my homework, but I thought I would show you guys my little fit today. I'm in this cute set. It's from Amazon. It's just like this cream colored set. I have my new blue light glasses on. These little like fake little diamond studs from Primark. I think I got them for Christmas like a year ago. They're like in like a pack, you know, one of those kind of like strip things. And then I just purchased these layering necklaces, which I think are really pretty. There's this circle one, and then this one has like little beads, like little dots. And then I have my Claddagh ring, which I wear every day. I bought it when I was in Ireland, in Galway in 2018. I took a trip there. I studied abroad in Ireland in 2016 in the fall when I was in college, and that's where I met Luke, my boyfriend, and I went to visit him in 2018 after we spent a year of just chatting online. We weren't officially dating during that time, and we weren't even like officially dating when I was studying abroad. But then when I went to go and visit in 2018, we decided like we're gonna do this thing and actually be in a relationship after a year of just like chatting and video chatting and staying in contact and stuff. So have my Claudia ring that I bought from that trip, and then we've obviously since taken trips back and forth. I think I have some videos on that trip on this channel, which is funny. And then I have my Apple Watch and just a scrunchie because I like to throw my hair up and out of my face when I'm working. But basically it's 10:05 and I haven't started any homework yet. So you guys saw I had a really lovely breakfast, and now I'm going to make some coffee. I actually just whitened my teeth, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I can have the coffee, but I like to make it in like a little French press thing and then have it brew for a while. So the coffee that I've been enjoying recently is this, which it's the Organic Sprouts blend. It's just the whole beans from Sprouts, but they're so good. They have the best coffee. Like, Sprouts is amazing. I love Sprouts. But basically, I think I've shown you guys this on my channel before, but my coffee routine is very basic. We have this bad boy, which is just a little coffee grinder. And what I do is I either like use a spoon to measure it out, or I just eyeball it. And I've been eyeballing it recently. But I put in the beans, and then over here you might hear this. This is a electric kettle heating up. I put the top on there. The cord wraps underneath. Put that in, and then are in the beans. Take the beans. And then once the water is done heating up, you just pour the water over the grinds. Put the top on to let it all brew. And then when it's done, you push this thing down and it pushes all the grinds to the bottom. So I let it brew in here like this. If I'm in a rush in the morning, like if I woke up and I'm like, wow, I desperately need a cup of coffee, I'll let it brew for 10 minutes. But if I am brewing it like now, where I don't want the coffee immediately, and I know in like 2 hours I'm gonna want like a really strong cup of coffee, or if I make it like, I'll make it really strong, then put it in the fridge, and then have like really strong like iced coffee in the morning. Then I'll let it brew from anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour. It's been really gray recently, but it's kind of yellowish today, which makes me a little like, what's going on? Why is it so hazy? Okay, you guys, I think I'm like finally starting to get in a good mental state about preparing for school. Maybe? I don't know. I keep doing what I call productive procrastination today, which is when I procrastinate the things I need to do for school by doing other things that I need to do for life. So that's making a luxurious breakfast, doing my laundry, even cleaning. Like I really want to deep clean this kitchen because the floors are, my bathroom's also a wreck. Like, and I also want to vacuum the whole apartment. It needs like a good vacuum. Carpet is tough, it really is. And unfortunately, a lot of the apartments that I'm looking at have carpet. So like, even when I move from here, I'm not gonna have like laminate or tile, or even like my favorite is like the wood style laminate flooring, because it's super easy to clean. And yeah, that's basically it. It's also like pet friendly. I'm nervous that if I get a dog with carpet that it's not gonna go over well, but I'm also not looking to get a dog anytime soon, unfortunately. But yeah, basically, I'm thinking about all of the things I can do to procrastinate. And during the semester, that's also like manifested in me looking at apartments online, looking at my budget, trying to like figure out those kind of things, which are so helpful in the grand scheme of life, and like I need to do them, but I'm like, at the cost of not doing my homework. Probably not the best idea. Keep reminding myself it's Sunday. I keep thinking it's Saturday. I know this time is gonna fly by really quickly, so I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible. But a part of me is just like, I am over it. I wanna be done with the law school. Yay, the water's done. Okay. Now I think what we'll do is we'll transition into the bedroom. No, not even like in any sort of way. We'll just transition into my room, which is where my desk is, and we'll set things up, go through my planner, we'll set some goals and to-do lists for today, and yeah, we'll get organized and put ourselves in a good mental spot. I keep looking out the window because there's a hummingbird building a nest in the tree right outside of our window, and it's so sweet. Mama's hard at work. But like I said, you put the top on this thing, you let her, ooh, it's hot. I just touched the glass on the bottom. You let it brew. See you in like an hour, and oh my gosh, I'm running out of space and battery. Amazing. Okay, so my battery is about to die, but hopefully we can get through this kind of quickly. But I planned out what I want to do today, tomorrow, and Monday. So today, I put in my to-do list, let's see, let's zoom you in so you can see it. There we go. So yesterday I wrote down a couple things just to make me feel accomplished, but I did my towels, I washed my clothes, and I started my secure transactions outline. And so today I want to do my sheets and my bedding, which I'm currently doing, edit and upload 2 videos, and then finish my secure transactions outline. So that's going to take me the majority of the day. Then on Monday I have remedies, so I have my last class, and while I'm on the topic of remedies, I want to start my outline and kind of get like an overall organization. This is my last final, so I have a lot of time to prepare, and then I'm going to start my selected topics outline, which is all the bar prep class, and then I'll have all of this week to work on here and here, to work on my outlines and to start doing practice exams. And then I have a final this day, a final this day, so this is Tuesday and Thursday of next week. And then I also need to fit in my directed research here. So my directed research second draft is due this day. Directed research second draft due. So I think maybe on Monday, in addition to my remedies outline, we will edit the last section of directed research, because I was running out of steam when I was writing it, so it progressively gets worse. My directed research paper is really bad at the end because I was running out of energy writing it, so I'm going to edit it backwards because there's certain sections where I'm like, I know what I wanted to say, I just like had a deadline and not a lot of energy, so I'm gonna edit it backwards because the beginning part of it and like the historical, legal background is okay. Like it could use work, obviously it needs to be edited, but it's more solid. I start to like lose my entire argument towards the end of the paper, so I need to like fix that, and then we'll see how it goes. Like if I don't finish my secure transactions outline today, obviously these things will have to be adjusted, but I want to at least by the middle of reading week, which is like Wednesday or Thursday, start doing practice exams, and have all of my materials that I'll use on the final Like, I like to make charts of rule statements that I can just copy and paste and plop into the final when I'm doing it, so it's very easy. But I like to do practice exams and practice doing that before the test. So hopefully by middle of next week, I'll be in a place where I can start doing that. But your girl is here. She's by herself with no distractions, no family, no roommate, no doggies. Which is kind of sad, but also I think really good for the focus. So we'll see how it goes. Finals here, and then hopefully it'll be successful and I can stay for the bar without actually losing my mind being here by myself. So now that we've chatted all of that out, I'm gonna start studying Pomodoro style. You know how I like to do that. I need like upbeat lo-fi hip hop because if I listen to piano, it puts me straight to sleep and I don't get a lot done. I don't feel productive. Wow, I just had the urge to want to play The Sims so badly. Maybe if I get my secure transaction stuff done today. Sorry. Someone responded back to one of my comments. This one YouTuber that I really like. I've been watching her for like ever. Her name's Christy Vetter. I'll have her linked down below. She's literally like she's an inspiration for a girl like me. Honestly, we're the same age, which I feel like it's kind of strange to be like fangirling so hard over someone that's like your age, but yeah, she's really cool. She lives in Brooklyn and works for a nonprofit and does YouTube stuff, and got her master's in DC, but then lived in California beforehand and went to Chapman, which is where I go for law school. And then I went to like undergrad in New York, so I feel like we've had like very similar experiences but like flip-flopped. But she's very inspiring for me because I feel like she's doing the whole like adulting thing, and I'm not quite there yet because I'm still in like student world. But I've literally watched her for like ever, like since before we went to college, I think. Like I did like a countdown to college series that was literally inspired / taken from her because she did one and I thought it was the coolest idea, so I was like, I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do this like countdown challenge. But she just responded to me on YouTube and I'm like low-key fangirling, like oh my gosh. And she responded back to my Instagram message the other day because I was like, where are your jeans from? They look amazing, and now I want her pants. So I feel like we would be friends if the universe was a little different. Do you guys have people like that on the internet where you're like, we would be buds? But I'm like, I'm just a fangirl. I'm just like, I just think you're cool. We're gonna do it. I'm doing the study with me with lo-fi music Pomodoro session with Elle or Eileen. I'm not sure. It's E-L-L-E-E-N-E, and I'll have her linked down below too. Okay, I need to stop starting it because, do you hear these planes? They're so loud. I've been like on conference calls before for work and people have been like, is that a plane? I'm like, yes, unfortunately I live under a flight path. I mean, you're gonna get that in a lot of areas of Orange County because we have a few airports, so. Okay. Study with me. I'll see you guys in 25 minutes and then we'll take our 5-minute break. I think I just heard my laundry finish, but I'll get that during the break. All right. Hopefully this is a productive session. Okay, we're at our first break. Amazing. I waited long enough. Oh my gosh, my lower back just cracked. I was just trying to say before my back decided to align itself into place that my coffee's been brewing and is probably nice and strong, and my teeth have waited the at least half hour before eating and drinking. So we're gonna have a cup of coffee. Okay, let's see which one we should do. It says right. I know it's Ray Dunn, and some people, I don't know, on TikTok have been, I don't know, I guess Ray Dunn is not cool anymore. I was never like super into Rae Dunn for like, I don't know, I didn't need everything in my home to be by that brand. But I just like some of the cups and dishware and stuff because I think it's cute. Like I have one cup that says read and one cup that says write, and I like, this one says write. Like I just showed you guys, my brain is not working. I'm a little scatterbrained. But I don't know, part of me kind of feels like a lame-o for having Rae Dunn cups, but I really like this one because I like the like texture on it, and I think the handle's really cute because it's so little and the cup is so big. And I like it for doing law school stuff because it tells me to read and it tells me to write, and those are the things I do pretty much all the time. I'm measuring out my coffee because I've been keeping track of all of my like calories and stuff. I'm on a weight loss journey and I'm working on eating healthy and doing good things for my body. So been measuring everything out, including my coffee, not because like coffee has any calories or anything in it, but I'm just trying to like figure out what my cup of coffee has in it. So I figured out the ideal cup of coffee with this oat milk is 1/4 a cup of oat milk to between 1 and 1.5 cups of coffee. It's amazing. There's music playing from my room and I hope I don't get that on this recording, but we have coffee. I'm gonna transfer some stuff out of the dryer because that finished, and then go to the bathroom, and then we'll do another Pomodoro session. I think after 4 sessions, maybe we'll go for a walk and have some lunch. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that fast because the Pomodoro thing says 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Adjust. Let's see, where should I put you? Here, maybe? On my drying rack? I don't know if that's a good idea. It's kind of like perched. I don't know if this is gonna be completely dry. No. It's not! The sheets always take more than 1 cycle. So we'll start that again. Okay. Bathroom, then back to studying, and then I'll see you guys after 25 minutes. Y'all, I'm having such a hard time focusing today. Basically, I did 1 more Pomodoro since I last vlogged, then took a break to make lunch, FaceTimed, or video chatted I guess because it's not on FaceTime, but video chatted with Luke for like 45 minutes, then got sucked into my phone. Now it's 2:45 and I wanted to like kind of stop working closer to 5 because I'm gonna watch the Oscars. I just like feel no motivation to do anything, and I had like a moment when I was doing that second Pomodoro where I was like, I want to go home. Like I want to be at home with my family. What was I saying? I like convinced myself that I need to be here to be able to focus because there's so many distractions at home with like spending time with my parents and with the dogs. But then I like think about like how I performed so much better last semester on my exams than I've ever performed before. And I did half the semester at home and all my exams at home. My only hesitation is that I'm not fully vaccinated and I've only had 1 shot. And I'm supposed to get my 2nd vaccine shot, not this coming Friday, but the Friday after. Okay, so sorry, I was texting my dad. I don't know, I just kind of feel like maybe I would be happier if I did my finals at home. Like I did my finals in the spring and in the fall all at home, and I did fine, and I'm good at like prioritizing and getting things done when I'm around my family. But I don't really feel safe traveling until I get the 2nd dose of the vaccine. But I could get it when I get back to Connecticut. I don't know. I need to look into all this stuff. But I am gonna surprise my mom. My dad and I talked about that, is that she is gonna have no idea that I'm coming home to visit for like a little bit. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also tempted, you guys, to wait until my bar prep books get here and also bring those home and maybe just start bar prep from home and not come back for a while. I don't know, but I'm gonna put on some music right now and grab my water that's over there and get some stuff done. My blazer from Amazon came. I'm so excited to film the haul. Maybe I'll wait until all my clothes come and then I'll go home. A part of me is like, I could go home before my second shot, or I could wait and go home after my second shot. My parents aren't actually gonna be around that week. They're going to the Cape for a week in May. So maybe I'll wait until they get back and then fly home. And that would give me a couple days after my second shot in case I get sick. I didn't have any symptoms after the first shot other than a sore arm. And it wasn't even that bad. Like some people said that they couldn't even lift their arm. Like mine just like kind of hurt, but I could still like move around. I just like couldn't like sleep on it or like do that much with it. I lost my train of thought. Basically, I'm doing too much. I'm talking to my dad and I'm trying to figure out all this stuff, but I want to go home like tomorrow. Okay, I'm just like recording but without actually saying anything, so I'll talk to you guys later. Hello, people of the internet. Feeling a little lightheaded. A little goofy. I got Thomas on FaceTime. Basically, I just started making dinner and I cut off the tip of my left forefinger, pointer finger, cutting up shallots to make pasta. And I have never cut myself like that. There's so much blood. It hurts so bad. It will not stop bleeding. I have it in like a little white thing. And by that I mean paper towels wrapped around a Band-Aid that I have because I already soaked one Band-Aid. So, sorry if that's disgusting to you, but here we are. And I'm gonna get dinner delivered because I can't cook right now and I feel lightheaded. And that's that. I'm watching the Oscars with Thomas on FaceTime. I'll let you know if I survive.